morning and welcome to Tucker Carlson tonight. So you can question whether Joe Biden actually got, what's the number, 81 million votes in the last presidential election, and actually later in the show we will. But even if you accept that there actually were people who voted for Joe Biden voluntarily, it's hard to believe that many of them got anything like what they expected in return for their votes. Joe Biden, not to be dark about it, just to be honest, Joe Biden has turned out to be an unparalleled disaster. That's not an overstatement. In fact, it's a generous assessment. Our country has never seen anything like what Joe Biden has done. Barely 15 months into his first term as president, Joe Biden has crashed the stock market, provoked a food shortage, opened our borders to millions of illegal aliens, presided over historic rises in murder, inflation, and drug ODs, as well as a corresponding plunge in overall life expectancy. And then, because all of that wasn't punitive enough for a country as racist as ours, he dragged the United States into an entirely pointless war with a nuclear-armed power on behalf of a corrupt foreign government that once bribed his drug-addicted son. That's all real. Joe Biden did all of that. And those are the big, easy-to-measure crimes he has committed. We spend virtually every night cataloging some of the rest. Shuttered schools, permanent looting, Latin American levels of wealth inequality, tampons in the boys' bathroom. $7 a gallon gasoline, unprecedented race hatred, homelessness, mental illness, suicide. And above it all, across the Pacific Ocean, a Chinese government that's laughing out loud as we destroy ourselves for no reason. That's some of what Joe Biden has done so far. He promised a return to normal. He's delivered war and economic collapse. Joe Biden is old enough, unfortunately, that he'll almost never, certainly, be held accountable for any of what he's done. But his party should be. How will any Democrat outside West Hollywood ever get elected in this country again? In a fully functioning democracy, that would be an honest question. But Biden has a plan. Torque up the fear, ban complaining, criminalize the opposition.